Hello guys, welcome to my new video. I'm gonna explain an upgrade I did on my latest rotary, the side driver, the very tiny rotary, like the smallest I ever made, basically. If you can see here, compared to my thumbs, like the body of the machine, it's really small. This is a 4.5 millimeter stroke, fixed strokes, like same the one I did before. So the upgrade consists in basically two things, let's say three, because okay, first upgrade that I'm gonna explain why. If you see in the front of the bar, there is the first screw is holding the steel pin, the pin where you can connect your needle bar with the grommet, okay? So I put a little bit longer screw, so it come out, I think you can see, it come out just 1 millimeter out from the bar. Later I'm gonna explain why I do this. So significant in change is the shaft, the black shaft that connected the rod shaft. I don't know, the probable it's the same rod or shaft, the correct name, to connect the stroke wheel to the bar that create the movement, okay? Before was a hard plastic Del ring, and now I switched to a little bit softer plastic, so have some like some movement, okay? And I find out that work better for the cartridge setup. For regular needle, no, it's pretty much the same, but for cartridge I prefer now to use this different material. And the other not improvement is a change I did. I switched to a 12-volt motor instead of the regular 6-volt motor. Why I do this? Because since now a lot of people want to use battery, external battery, and also we have the chance to use this grip with the battery inside. It's very complicated if you have a 6-volt motor, because some battery they start maybe at just at 5 volt and is already too high. So in this case, and also if you have the jump start, you have to remove, because otherwise you're gonna keep pushing the machine at higher volt for the start, and the motor is just 6 volts, so it's gonna damage easy. So now the motor is 12 volts, so you can buy any type of battery with or without jump start. Can start at 4, 5, 6 volt, that's it. Because now this machine, the perfect working voltage is from 6 to 7.5. So I think I gonna switch all my other rotary, the turbo drive is already with a 12-volt motor, like my latest model. So I probably gonna switch all to 12-volt motor. So if you like to use battery pack, is way more easy, okay? So that's it. I mean, the 6-volt motor and 12-volt motor, they have the same power. It's just the range of voltage you're gonna use, pretty much, okay? The one at 6-volt motor you have to use at 4, 4.5, 5 volt, 5.5, and this one you're gonna use 6 to 7 volt. That's it, pretty much. Same punch, same stroke, same everything. And so let me show. Okay, here is set up for the regular needle, like nothing changed like before, rubber band and everything. That's it. If you want to use the famous battery grip, is a good option, okay? So when you buy those grip, is arrived with 3 different bar, like for push the needle, for push the cartridge. You have to, with this grip, you have to use the longest, The longest bar is 95 millimeter, okay, 95. So use this. I find out my grommet, the crystal grommet, they hold pretty good heat. They don't swap so easy. So you just enlarge a bit the loop, always. And then, well, let's set up this one. And you go. And then I suggest took one rubber band, and so before insert the grip, you can put in this way. Okay. So right now you can see why I put the famous screw that come out 1 millimeter, because it's gonna hold the rubber band. So when it move, I'm sure the rubber band not gonna keep going on front from the bar and go on top of the grommet, okay? So the 1 millimeter gonna keep the rubber band in the perfect position. And you see, it's just wrapped like this. Very simple, no? Okay, then you insert the, yeah, be careful just here the hole a little bit. Then you insert the grip. Okay, you have its own connection. That's pretty good. And now you're gonna see how to set up the needle. I suggest to do not let come all the needle come out. I mean, you have a 4.5 millimeter stroke. Is really a lot. So this grip is kind of adjustable because but it turn all the cartridge, okay? So it's not like the normal grip like this that you move and the cartridge is still straight. But since this machine is very small and lightly, okay, normally you use the machine on top of your hand, okay? But in this case, you can use the machine in any direction, in front, on the side. It's not gonna change because you don't feel the unbalanced weight, you know? Because look at this. A regular grip. You see? The machine stand with just the weight of the grip. So it's very well balanced. It's like you have a pen in your hand. Okay, so that's it. That's a good things. So with this grip, when you want to adjust, never mind if the front of the cartridge is like in line with the machine. It doesn't matter because, like I say, you don't feel the unbalanced weight. That's really good with the lightweight machine. So that's it. Let's run and let me explain you something. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah. Let me set up well the needle. Yeah. So this grip is gonna have automatic jump start. You cannot remove. No problem, because the motor now is, like I say, it's 12 volts, so you're not gonna damage the motor. And when you start this, let's say the minimum voltage, okay, it's 4 volt. Honestly, 4 volt is really slow. It may be for the, how to say, the stipple 3-liner needle, it could work, okay? You have to try. And when we start from 4 volt, you see they have, if you listen carefully, the sound, you see it go for a fraction of a second very high and it dropped down. So that's the jump start. So you can use at very low volt too, because when it starts, don't have a problem to push the cartridge, because the jump it create the power to pushing. Okay. So when you use the cartridge, I suggest to put one rubber band in this way. The rubber band could hold easy 1 day of work, maybe even more, and to add the weight on the bar. Okay, same the weight. I put a little bit smaller weight because I think the other one I put before was too heavy and create more vibration. So in this case, it's perfect. A little bit smaller. Okay, and that's it. So you can work from 4 volts. Oh, let me adjust. Good. Yeah. 2. Yeah, that's perfect with the full stroke. Let me see. Yeah. And normally, like I say, okay, now it's run at 6.5 volt. I'm not sure you can see from the video. And it's really, you have the punch, because you see here, like the famous screw that hit the frame. A little, like, I'd say 5% of give. That is a give not for just to absorb the impact of the screw. So it's a perfect line machine, like really good. I mean, not a pen, any pen cannot have this heat. So this could be a game changer if you like to stay lightweight, wireless, and have an extra punch compare a pen. Okay. So that's pretty much was the few change I made to the machine. And if you, like I say, if you want to use normal cartridge without the battery grip, can use the external battery also, like this. This also is a good option because since it's connected in front, you see, the weight of the battery is go on front of the machine, so it is not back weight, strange balance. You know what I mean? Is in front, is good, is also good. So you have the option to use the grip, battery, normal, or like regular needle, clip core connection, RCA connection, everything. Just like I say, if you use the cartridge, put one. Here I use my rubber band. Cool other rubber band be good. And like I say, the famous screw that come out the screw that come out 1 millimeter now gonna hold the rubber band. And you see how it's put? Just very simple way. Okay, it pass like behind the tube, and voila. Let's run this one just to see. This type of battery you can remove or leave the jump start. It's the same pretty much. Of course, if you want to use for the stipple with a very low volts, you have to use the jump start. So now you have this option. So I believe with the 12 volt motor, no, I believe with the 12 volt motor option, you can improve your range of needle also, and what you can do with this type of machine. I think everything is here. I'm gonna put online soon those new one I just finished, like this color, some like stressed color scheme, and that's it. Thanks for watching. See you for the next video, guys. Ciao.